What's up, everybody? You're here with the Fly Guy. Okay, I'm out doing something that I love to do, and that is chasing carp on the fly rod. Today, it's early season. We are in the end of April. I've already caught some nice fish this year so far. The carp have really been eating well. But today, I am using the hellbug, and this fly is just really great. It imitates a hellgrammite. It's kind of a souped up hellgrammite pattern. And right now the water is still muddy from it raining. We've had floods and the fish are stirring up so much mud. I need a fly with high contrast, and I need something just a little bit bigger than one of my favorite flies, the Darth Vader. I'm going to be throwing that today. Let's see what we can get into. I'm excited. I'm seeing a lot of fish around the shore, and I'm seeing some early spawners. So come along with me today and let's see if we can't get into some fish. Got him. Got him. Wow, look at that water boil. Look how many carp are in there. Look at all those mud slicks. Probably a dozen fish gone. Nice. There we go. Nice fish. All right, so there's the first fish, and this fish took the hellbug. And what I did is I made sure that I placed that fly right beside his head. I didn't want to put it in front because there's a blind spot directly in front of their head. What I did is I put it beside his head, and he took it. I saw his body language change. He actually turned on that fly, and I knew that he had it. So I set the hook quickly, and it was just in time because the hook was just on the tip of his snout. But let's get this guy back in the water and let's see if we can't get another one. All right, so let's take a break really fast and let's talk about leaders. All right, now I'm fishing the hellbug today, and it is a weighted fly. It's got small dumbbell eyes on it, and I am fishing a very shallow system. The very deepest point of this marsh is probably about 4 feet deep, so that's all the leader I need. If you are dipping into fish right in front of you, or you're making maybe 15-foot casts to fish that are only in 2.5, maybe to 3 feet of water, you don't need a long leader. It's only going to cause you problems. It's going to get caught in the guides at the top of your fly rod. If you've got a 9-foot leader on, you might not have any fly line outside of your fly rod when you're fishing, if you're using a longer leader. I would recommend in water 6 feet or less, use a leader that's in between 4 and 6 feet. Wow. So if you're fishing in water that's 6 feet or less, use a leader that's between 4 and 6 feet. A lot of your fish, you're going to be looking for them visually. You're not going to be fishing them in 10, 15, 20 feet of water. You're going to be fishing them where they're available to you. So you want to make sure that your leader's in between 4 to 6 feet. You're using fluorocarbon. Okay, so my leader setup is pretty simple. I've got a 5-foot leader today. It is 3 feet of 15-pound fluorocarbon up towards the butt section. And then I've got 2 feet of 10-pound fluorocarbon. It's really easy. I just use loop-to-loop connections so I can easily change out this tippet section if it gets roughed up. And there's no chance of those fish seeing that leader. I'm not worried about using 10-pound test. You don't need to use anything super light unless you're in clear water. Then you got to change your tactic. So 5-foot leader, 10-pound tippet, and the hellbug. It's going to be fun today. Let's get back out there and get some more fish. Took it right there. Wow. There we go. Man, this fish is head shaking like a bass. That's awesome. And again, right there, there's the hellbug. Not a big fish, but he's a fish. Scrappy. Oh, he's got caught on his fin. Definitely not a big fish, but it's a nice fish. And he put up a great fight. He actually put up a better fight than the larger one right before him. So again, the hellbug, just doing work on these carp early season. It imitates a hellgrammite. Carp love hellgrammites. You probably catch some bass on this fly too, but man, does it do well with carp. Let's go ahead and get him back. Nice fish. Man. Boy, this was the right decision today. I was wanting to go after bass, but man, the carp, I can't stop. They're just so addicting. And they're eating now, so that just makes it that much easier for me. Oh, he's still got some fight in him. He's still got some fight in him. Let's get him in. There we go. There's a carp with the hellbug. All right, there he is. Nice fish. Now that fish was right up against the shoreline feeding in aquatic vegetation. I dropped it beside his head. That's my tip for today, the big tip. If you're gonna feed a carp, do not put it right on top of their nose. If you're really close, put it to the left or right eye, give it some movement, and watch for the body language to change. This fish took it hard. He just turned and sucked it up really fast. Put that fly right beside their head, maybe like a foot away, and then just give it some action. And you'll probably come out on top with some nice fish. Let's go ahead and get him back. The hellbug caught me some nice fish today. It was great to be out, and I just really enjoyed getting into these pre-spawn carp. If you like this video, go ahead and hit thumbs up, and if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel for more fly fishing and fly tying content. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Take care, and we'll catch you next time.